And here we are again, back to the same problem. It's home improvement time, but not the game in real life. Here is the star to tonight's video. I'm only going to do one step tonight. This is the hand drill, not to be confused with a mandrill or hamburger helper hand or impact drill, but this is a hand drill. No batteries, no lithium ion or plug-ins or extension cords necessary, but you do need a steady hand. It's got a little pocket so you can put extra drill bits in there. And I cannot seem to find my 5/32 of an inch fucking drill. I lost it. It's lost in the ether. So I'll show you how really quick how this all works. And so here is the drill in practice. Now this is the drill I have here. And, oh gosh. So what I'm going to do is all I'm doing tonight, it's very simple. I'm just going to bore a hole in this piece here. Now I remember the two pieces I showed you, but this one is not as wide. So this one will fit on the door. And we'll show you a little demonstration of that. But here, because I have the other shim, this is these are the holes in question here. And you can see there's three holes here. So where's my screw? So what I did before is I went through my screws, my drill bits. So here I have everything from 1.5 to 6.5. So it comes with the impact drill or the hand drill. So you get all these different ones. And it's very good for that. You get different kinds. So originally I tried the 4 drill and then the 3.5. And because I couldn't find the fucking 5/32 drill. So here's this. Now this is the 4. What you see right here is the 4, which is fine, but it's kind of loose, and I wanted to have more control over it. So what I wanted it to do was just kind of stick out a little bit, but not be completely fucking loose. So I tried the 3.5, and see with that? See the this is the 3.5 drill. So let's see if I can. Yeah, see that? It just sticks. It sticks out. It's loose, but not horribly loose. So this hole here is the 4, and these other two are the 3.5. So I'm just going to simply all I'm doing tonight is just drilling the fucking hole. And then I'll start gluing. And I got to glue, you can't see it, but I'll show you later, but I got to do this now. And, oh God, what I want and what really happens. What I want and what really happens. So what I want to do with this piece is I want to get, the guy suggested an inch, right? And I'm going to try the thick end, but I'm probably going to go somewhere between half or somewhere between 3/4 of an inch and a whole inch to make that work. So I'm going to try that and see what happens here. You can kind of see what I'm doing, but not really. So I'm going to try to bunch this up as best as I can. You can barely see me. So actually, let me do this now before I do this, because I need to make my most important thing is you got to make your mark. So here's what I have so far. Let me get my pencil because I forget things. Okay, there's my mark. It's not a great mark. Thanks to the pencil. Thank the pencil for it does all of the great work. Let me go with my set. So I'm thinking about the glue work I got to do. I got latex gloves. I got some Q-tips to kind of spread out the glue. That should be for tomorrow. It should not be a problem, but whatever I want never really happens the way I want it, or even most of what I want. There's sometimes you don't get your way, but there's a compromise that works out for everyone. And sometimes it's not one of those fucking times, is it? It's just not going to go my way, but I got to... So I want to use the thick end, And I want to be careful that I do not split the fucking wood. On 10 hells, I don't want to split the wood. So I have to be careful here because I'm also trying to, okay. Drill. Where the fuck is my drill? Okay. So here it is. Not an egg beater, but an actual fucking drill. As gently as we can. Okay. There is the hole. Now, question of the century, can I get this hole out without a problem? Tonight's puzzle, get the hole out. All right, so there's a hole. Clean that out. This is the 3.5 hole. Now, all I need is the screw, so I can see if I can place it in. Is that going to work? I don't really know. Okay, let's see. So let's go ahead and, if I can grab phone without problem, that wants to happen desperately. Okay. So I believe I can work with this somehow, because with this, because I don't want to lose that piece. So what I have to do is get it in there somehow. And then if this piece doesn't work, I can use the other one because it might be too wide. You know, the idea is to have the screw to hold this in place. So that's what I'm trying to do. If worse comes to worse, I can always, you can always adjust it, right? And then put it in there. Let me see if I can actually fit. Okay, so I ended up using the other piece. So if I can show you, you see how that fits in there better? So it is a matter of trial and error. And this nail, or this screw actually, will keep this board, this piece from fitting in here. So I have these two pieces here. I have to glue this. I have an adhesive over yonder, right? And that adhesive, I can push this back, put the piece in, and then I put the foam and the glue and then the paint and the primer, then the paint. So we'll see what happens. Crossing fingers. I'm putting this up on Instagram and YouTube. Amaya, I hope you enjoy. This is the hard stuff. And well, it's simple stuff, but it's hard stuff.